He's worked on a number of presidential campaigns and Senate races. Good to see you, sir. We appreciate it. Why Michigan and why not AOC's district in New York or Ilhan Omar's in Minneapolis?
He's going to be making these trips in a lot of places, but I think you point out Michigan, unions was always the working class vote that lunch bucket Joe in the campaign appealed to. And he does need their support to get his agenda passed. So it makes tremendous sense. Whether it was Pennsylvania or Michigan, he has strength in both, but he's trying to build his agenda, get some success going here. And certainly the last few weeks and months haven't been all that great. I do think, look, Leland, and by the way, it's been too long since I've been on with you, but I do think, Leland, that what's part of this is all these, it's on its deathbed, it's going to die, it's on life support, are all true, but they're also true of the Trump tax cut, the Obamacare during the Obama administration. Any big bill like this, big agenda like this, it's ugly, and it's it's a bunch of chefs, and they're all cooking and arguing, and generally in the end, they survive all the pronouncements of their death, and that's what I think will happen here with Biden's agenda, the infrastructure bill, and the reconciliation bill for sure.
Well, the history lesson's important because it's real easy to get caught up watching the sausage being made and say, well, the sausage will never come out the other end of the factory. And in fact, it normally does. But I think reasonable people could agree, though, that the president's got a problem right now with centrist Democrats. He even admitted to as much. Take a listen to him being questioned by a reporter earlier today.
Joe Biden ran as a centrist and as competent. And what we're seeing is that he is neither, and people across the country are feeling less safe with Joe Biden as president. Joe Biden has now walked the plank for the socialist Bernie Sanders budget. He's man overboard, and he can't swim.
Different soundbite earlier.
Debt. We always paid what we owe. We've never failed. That's America. That's who we are. That's what's called for. It's called full faith and credit of the United States. It's rock solid. It's the best in the world.
All right. Neither of those are what we were talking about. But
he wanted to use the one where he talked about he needs 50 votes and he only has 48. And he's right. He's just he's calling it like it is there. Look, this is what democracy looks like. It is about people disagreeing, both sides fighting it out and coming to some middle ground, some common ground. Usually that used to happen between two parties. In Joe Biden's case, it's got to happen within his own party. The Democrats have to come together because there just will not be any Republican votes for that bill. And the same thing is happening now with the debt ceiling. So, it's a tough task. He does have to. There are wings of parties. The Republicans have had those battles too within their own party, but the Democrats are going through one right now.
They certainly are. It will continue. Joe, thank you.
Good to be with you, Leon.
You too.
Thanks for having me.
He told the